The Vienna University of Technology is usually a quiet campus. Like campuses all over the world, student protesters gathered here on May the 29th to urge the university to divest from companies they say are complicit in the genocide in Gaza.
We will not stop, we will not rest.
Within hours, the police moved in and dismantled the protest. Students do not want to give their full names, fearing reprisals from the police and Austrian authorities. Those who study here say they were surprised by the heavy-handed tactics, but insist they will continue to voice their demands.
We demand the demilitarization of all our universities in Austria by cutting their ties with the European Defence Fund and the Austrian Defence Fund. We demand for a boycott of all Israeli universities and Erasmus programs that are joined with them, which are complicit in the genocide of the Palestinian people.
Activists say more Austrian citizens and residents are joining their gatherings and meetings from all social and religious backgrounds.
We feel that as Jews, because of the history here and because of the history there, our voices can be heard in a way that other voices are not. And the chant at the camp here was, "There is only one solution, revolution, intifada revolution." And then you're going to say that intifada is hate speech when actually it's a lesser thing than revolution.
Legal experts say basic rights and freedoms in Austria are increasingly under fire, and lawyer Astrid Wagner believes freedom of speech is under threat.
This is basically not about Gaza or Israel, it's about freedom of speech. Explaining the legal context of the slogan, "From the river to the sea," I was led outside by 5 heavily armed policemen. Freedom of speech, basic rights are in danger in Austria.
The police should not discriminate on the basis of ethnic origin or whatever.
Academics see a pan-European trend where ingrained Islamophobia, xenophobia and racism in society is making far-right politics more mainstream.
Austria, like Germany, has a certain past. And we are perpetrators of the Holocaust. So we are particularly sensitive to everything that might be, again, going in the direction of violent racism against the State of Israel, notwithstanding whatever war crimes and crimes against humanity the current Israeli government is perpetrating in Gaza.
But many in Austria who are calling for a ceasefire in Gaza say the shame from crimes of the past cannot justify support for today's perpetrators of violence. Osama Javaid, Jazeera, Vienna.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.